it's me again, Jose Segura, your SMEEA president. Welcome to another episode of Fireside Chat with the President. That's right, episode number 69. So let's get started. We got a lot going on here. So first things first, if you're watching this video in its entirety, there's a note in the email that this video was attached to let you know that what we've done is we've segmented out this video so that if you only want to watch certain sections based on the information that's listed in the email, you can go ahead and click on either the title of that section, or there should be a little phrase like link to the segment. So that way you can only watch the part of the video that you really want to watch. And you can watch them in any order you want, as often as you want. So, okay, first segment, first thing, Executive Board Declaration of Candidacy. So it's that time again, right? The 2-year cycle is almost up. Our entire executive board is up for re-election all at once. That's just the way our cycle works. So we have president, first, second, and third vice presidents. Then we have a treasurer and a secretary. So our board is made up of 6 members. And so if you have an interest in running for any one of those positions, go back to the email that this video was attached to, click on the link and complete the declaration of candidacy form, get it in on time, and you will be included on the ballot for one of the upcoming executive board positions. The entire timeline for this is also listed in the email that this video was attached to. If you want to know what the timeline is, what the deadlines are, it's all listed there. Next, we have SMEEA Scholarships. Now, SMEEA Scholarships come in 2 categories: member scholarships and student scholarships. Student scholarships are the graduating seniors of our members. So if you have a senior at home this year and they have plans to go on to a 4-year or junior college or some other technical or educational support program, you are eligible to apply for the SMEEA Student Scholarship. It's the member, you, who fills the application out. The application is pretty straightforward. It's created in a Google form, so it's easy to fill out. The amount of each scholarship for the students varies depending on the number of applicants. We have $11,000 budgeted for this. What we do is we take the entire pool of all the qualified applicants and we simply divide that down by the $11,000 to figure out how much each award is. The maximum, though, for any award would be $500. We also give out scholarships to members, so that's you. We give out 6 member scholarships. So if you're planning on continuing your education, going and getting a master's, doing some professional development within your area of expertise or your area of study, then this could be for you. We give out 6 $500 scholarships. That application link is in the email that this video was attached to, so go back to that and get that filled in. The dates and deadlines for these applications are also listed in the email, so make sure you are aware of the deadline so that you get your applications in on time. Next, we have the SMEEA Town Hall. We haven't done this in quite a while, but we're going to hold virtual town halls for SMEEA members. That's right, virtual town halls for SMEEAs. In this particular town hall, we're going to have presentations by both your bargaining team and the organizing team. And so we really, really hope that you can make it. Now, you have to register for this event. So if you go back to the email that this video was attached to, you'll see either a link and a QR code for one of the 2 town halls that we're going to provide. Both will be the same, so just have to attend one. We're going to have one on the 9th and one on the 10th of February. Both start at 3:30. So click on the link, get yourself registered, and please join us for our first of the year SMEEA Town Hall meetings. We're really, really excited to see you all there. It's a great opportunity for you to get involved in the Q&A. There'll be questions, and as well as get information directly from our bargaining teams and our organizing team. So that's awesome. The commitment cards. We've been asking you to complete the commitment cards for a couple of weeks now, so we're going to continue to ask this. The number of members who have completed those cards has really gone up. So if you go back to the email that this video is attached to, you will see a list of every site and the number of site members who have actually completed a commitment card as of February the 3rd. So that number may have gone up by the time you see this video. Hopefully it has. If you see that your site is really lacking, you really want to start promoting that around your site. The more input we can get from members, the more data we can accumulate, the more that we can find out how much folks are really interested in committing to supporting their association, and those folks who are really working on the behalf of all of our members, the more power we have, and the more authority we can walk into a room when we talk about all of our members. And this is what our members want and are willing to do. So please complete the commitment card. There is a link to the card back in the email. Click on that, get that completed, and that'd be super awesome. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Next, we have transfers. So transfer season is coming. And for those of you who are new to the district, transfer season is really a time for us to decide, is where we are really where we want to be? Is there something else that maybe would be a better fit for us somewhere else in the district? It could be a transfer within my site, right? So it's a reassignment within my site. It could be a transfer out to a different site. And so what I've done is, in the email that this video is attached to, you'll see a link to information about the transfer process. Please click on that. This is actually a document that I've used over the years. So it's a link to a document maybe some of you have seen in the past. But it really explains things like, well, what does it mean to own a position? What are my rights when it comes to being a probationary or temporary teacher? And those kind of really important things that are going to come up as we slide into transfer season, which is going to be here very, very soon. So if you want to know more about transfers and reassignments and what options are available to you based on your status, then please take a look at that document. There's a lot of good information there. Next, we have the SMEEA Store. Our SMEEA Store is up and running. That's right, SMEEA gear, right? Cool stuff. There's lots of great things. And so all those great things, t-shirts, pullovers, hoodies, windbreakers, it's all there. Glitter t-shirts, it's all there. We did add one new item, which I've actually already ordered for myself, which is a throw blanket, a fleece throw blanket that's going to have our logo embroidered on it. But the blanket also has a waterproof backing. So it's the kind of thing you can keep rolled up. It's got Velcro straps. You keep it in a nice little bundle, throw it in the back of your car, your trunk, back of your SUV. And that way, wherever you go, you're going to have a good warm blanket, something you can put out into a grass, onto the sand, because it's going to have that waterproof backside to it. It's a great thing to have wherever you go. So I really, really think that's an awesome item for you to pick up if you don't already have something like that. So that is our SMEEA Store. It is up and running now. You can get to our SMEEA Store to take a look at all the great stuff that's available, and the links provided to you in the email this video was attached to. PD for Me. PD for Me is continuing to move forward. We did have a little bit of a hiccup with our exercise class. It turned out that somehow the Zoom link had been altered, and so folks weren't getting in or missing the class. So I'm really, really sorry about that, but that has been corrected. So if you go to the link that in the email that this video was attached to for the exercise class, when you fill out that form, at the bottom of the form, there is the correct Zoom link. So the Zoom link has been corrected. Also, our next hiking group is going out this Monday, February 8th. It's going to be at the Pismo Preserve. So if you haven't gone out and joined the hiking folks, this may be the Monday for you to do that. So Monday, February 8th, go back to the email that this video was attached to. You'll see information about times and then a link for you to get yourself signed up. PD for Me. Thank you. Awesome. Next, we have a negotiations update. Rather than go through the entire update article by article, because there's a lot here, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to direct you back to the email that this video was attached to. Click on the link that'll take you to the update, and you can read through the update at your leisure. Focus on the sections that you really have an interest in. Other areas that you may not be as interested in, you can just skim over. And so go ahead and go back to the email that this video was attached to. Click on the link that will take you to the negotiations update, and you can take a look at how the bargaining process has progressed up until this point. And last but not least, school board meeting. There is a school board meeting coming this Wednesday, so that would be February the 10th. Meeting starts at 6 p.m. If you would like to address the school board directly during public comment, you need to submit your comment in writing by Tuesday, February 9th by 3 p.m. In the email that this video was attached to, you'll see a link to the email address in which you submit your comment. Make sure you get it in on time. There's also links to view the live stream of the board meeting, which is live streamed onto the district's YouTube channel, which is SMBSD Family. And so that's there, as well as a link to the full agenda for the meeting. If you want to know what the topics of conversation are going to be, what are the actions the board is going to be asked to take, what information is going to be shared, it's going to be in that agenda packet. All right, everybody, that's it. thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can't believe it's already February. And so have a great weekend, and we will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.